Hello. Get my head out of the way. There we go. All right. So, let me go back. Oh, first off, that's what I look like if I didn't have this thing on my face. He's King. You'll hear about my kid. He's a 7th grader this year. Broke my heart. My husband works at High Troll. I have 2 puppies. They're not puppies, but they're like 8 big dogs, part mastiff. I guess that's it. So that's what I look like. So one day maybe we can take these masks off and you can see me. Here's what you can expect from me. I try super hard to be fair. Some things you may not see as fair, but other you have no idea what's going on in somebody else's life, so it may really be fair. I'm going to do everything I can to help you pass my class. It shouldn't be an issue, but that's the gist of that. And then I will offer tutoring hours. Now, as to when, I don't know, but I know if you come in here and I'm in here and I don't have a class, I will help you. So if it's after school, if it's before school, just come in. I may end up wearing a face shield or something, but we'll get it taken care of. So if you need some help, I am available. Here's what I expect from you, obviously. Be on time. Can you hear me okay? Okay. So communication, talk to me. If you can't hear me, if you can't see me, you don't understand what I'm doing, say something. I'll slow down, I'll stop if I need to, we'll figure it out. Be on time and prepared, obviously, have your stuff going, have your MacBooks charged. Try, you get to retake tests. If you bomb a test and you need to retake a test because you just didn't like that grade or whatever, you have to show me that you've learned the material, but I will let you retake your test. Do your work, take notes. Obviously, if you're not going to be here, at least now we'll have a video online that you can watch of the lesson. It may be cut into short pieces so it doesn't take me 12 years to upload it to YouTube, which I will then copy and paste into Google Classroom so you don't have to subscribe or anything. And then cell phones, like it being on the desk like that, that's not going to necessarily bother me if it's not going to bother you. Now, if you are continually going to it, then that's going to bother me. And I'll let you know before it becomes a serious issue. Grading. Homework / bell work, I'll give you 50 points. Quiz grades, this year are going to be around 50 points each. That's my plan. Everything's subject to change. Like Mr. Carter said, everything's kind of fluid this year. Test grades, 50 to, they're probably going to more likely be 100 points. You can't use your homework on tests, but on quizzes, I usually let you use your homework. So, and the quiz is like, preparing you for the test, obviously. I will give you handouts. We're not going to have a book this year. I'm going to give you some handouts, and it will be like filling in, like the problem will be there, and you will fill in whatever work we do on it, and then the homework will also be attached to that. And then you'll take pictures of your homework and turn it in on Google Classroom. That way, there's less paper exchanging hands, and it's just less for me to keep up with. This is my 23rd year of teaching. I know you're shocked, right? I felt like I've been here maybe 2 years. I always wanted to be a teacher. Seriously, kindergarten, wanted to be a teacher. Now, what I wanted to teach changed every year, but kindergarten, I wanted to be a kindergarten teacher. First grade, I wanted to be a first grade teacher. That kind of thing. I love my job. I love math. I get very goofy and nerdily excited about it, but I don't expect you to jump up and down about it. But, it's hopefully infectious and you'll be somewhat excited about it too. Alright, things you need for this class. A 3-ring binder specifically for this class. Somebody in the other class asked me if they really like to have just one humongous binder. It's okay, I'm not going to take up your binder. So, I mean, it's up to you. It's just an easy way for you to keep up with your notes since I'm going to be handing them out to you. And those of you online are going to be, you can print them out or they can put it on paper or whatever. Calculators. If you have access to a calculator, bring it. If not, I have some. I can check them out during class. Obviously, I've got wipes somewhere over there. I will wipe them down in between classes so you don't have to worry about somebody else's germs by sharing it. But, you know, if you just don't even want to think about it, if you have your own, you can use your own. It's just totally up to you. And that's, some things we'll use calculator for, some things we won't. And obviously, pencil and paper. You can use a pen if you want to. Okay, we already did this. Next, we're going to go to Google Classroom and do a learning style quiz. And then there's a little short quiz after it that says, who am I? So those two things I'm about to put on Google Classroom. They're not there yet.